What a time, what a day. It is semi-final number 2 of the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup India 2025. And the action is not too far away. The host nation against the defending champions, India, taking on Australia. Here in Navi Mumbai, Harmanpreet Kaur's team against Alyssa Healy. And the fans will be here in their numbers. Nations will be on the edge of their seats. The teams have gone through their prep and the toss fell in favour of Australia. They elected to bat first. South Africa await the winner of this semi-final number 2. They are already placed in the final. D.Y. Patil Stadium.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we
here with India taking on Australia. A couple of changes for the Australians with captain Alyssa Healy herself back. Sophie Molyneux is in as well.
Beaten as India literally played a quarter-final against New Zealand to get into this semi-final. This Indian team, of course, today the combination that they've gone with 6 bowling options. In the last game they've retained Munja.
Great to see her fit again in this important encounter.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely...
First run on the board in semi-final number 2 with that in
the World Cup. Now that begs question.
Just there, very good. You probably would drift a little bit wider on the crease line. Good run off the bat.
That's what Australia will try to counter. Yeah, those numbers don't matter much.
Good start, just 3 off the first over, 3 without loss. 98 for Alyssa Healy for 1,000 World Cup. Good feeling. First boundary of the contest, not surprisingly for Litchfield to use her feet early. She does it so often. 16. And she showed bravery, skill and... Oh, dropped it! Oh no! Very good. That's what you call holding your length. Phoebe. Good touch. Oh, unfortunate. It's a boundary. It's a valiant effort. Challenge.
Quick single, but yes, it is very different to where she's...
Very easy, and that is caused by her advancement down the track. Krantikal pulling a length back, but... Yep, just held its line as a...
It's definitely on a little slower side.
Ground staff positioned.
It's become so dark.
Pay to go in and come out and pay to go in again just to see it. Another resumption. Lights are truly on for Krantikal. Bang on target. Alyssa Healy, and it won't make her feel any better because they're leaving the park with the inclement weather. But a resounding way to go. They don't answer when you want them, but they're always on time. And so no time lost, hopefully. Yeah, that graphic that we just saw there with Marizanne Kapp. That goes the other way. But the length... I should have had the deep point. And then to rub salt. But she is a quality player. Oh, the finger goes up. They'll review this, I'm sure. They will review this. Litchfield is sprinting to Elise Perry, saying it's missing leg in her mind.
It's the moment. Oh! She's living dangerously, Elise Perry. Through the inner edge.
And when it just holds its line, it brings that into play.
She's supposed to play from the crease.
Squeezes it through. It's lovely hands there from Phoebe Litchfield. And she gets it through, but with a little bit of assistance. May have got a hand on it to slow it up, but again... Well, there's another misfield, and that will... And she's learning on the job in a lot of ways.
And they want Renuka Singh Thakur and Kranti out both, especially...
And it's through. It's thick. It's not a confident shot from Litchfield, but she will take the four. Clipped away fine. The protection is square. That'll be four to Perry. And then the change-up is driven beautifully. Didn't try and overhit it. That was the important part there from Elise Perry. She goes back-to-back four. Lays off that beautiful. A little bit of space to work with. And she's just manoeuvred the... Up and over. That is the best of hers so far from Phoebe Litchfield. The 50 partnership comes. You won't want to get too short though. Everyone seems reasonably relaxed at the moment in the crowd, but they will play their part today as well. We talk about back deep in the...
Possibly waiting for that delivery which is not guarded.
Well, did it come off glove? It's just... Some might say, well, what does it matter? There wasn't going to be a run anyway. But if you take it cleanly, you as a field... Straight down the ground, and it's up and over the mid-off that is up. And there's an up and over the boundary line.
Elise Perry mid-on is straight. That is a shot and a half. First six.
Interesting that you say that though, that the pace...
High stakes poker against off spin for Perry. Six. That's the problem with you Australians. When you're scratchy, you go at 6.5 and over. This is the interesting call India made. Choice of two.
And that's the 100 for Australia.
Outstanding shot. All the way for six. Top class from Litchfield. They've gone out. Amanjot call. It just came off the bounce, but umpires will check this. This is a huge moment given. Well, that's taken all of us by surprise, but Sri Chalni responds. The reverse sweep leads to Litchfield. Wayward helped on its way. Perry gets four more to her name. This is good stuff. Brilliant captain. They actually bowled all right in the first 6-7 overs.
Yeah, it's good.
There is innovation. This is terrific from Litchfield. India were putting together some pressure with dot balls, which is It'll be not the middle, but hit well enough to go for four. Slapped that. More in control. And the 100 of the partnership is up, and Litchfield is just clever. Oh, just clears mid off, but hits so well from Litchfield. Will clear the fielders inside the circle. She's still keen on the reverse sweep, and it's still...
And that will add to it. It's gone a bit finer. Yeah.
And so far she's been outstanding. We all know the talent that Phoebe...
India striving to find...
They bowled a touch full when they went for boundaries. Almost the third full toss on the trot here.
A phenom named Phoebe who went viral on social media at the age of 16 in a net session.
Three already, Bish, 3 and counting.
Short of the two square boundaries, and she goes reverse to try to eye.
Interesting move, isn't it? An opportunity. Now this is what happens when you string together a few dot balls. Richard.
On Dipty's on. Lovely striking. Again, it's the difference sometimes between these top-ranked teams and others.
There we go. You almost...
Because of that reverse sweep, because of the target. Sometimes that little scoop has worked. Amanjot has broken. One left-handed batter goes, another walks in. The phenomenal Beth Mooney. She's bowled well here, Amanjot, actually. Nice sweep, very nice sweep. Renuka Singh Thakur cannot stop it. And Beth Mooney's putting her body on the line.
Look at this. Or the full toss. Half a chance there at mid-wicket. Elise Perry. Perry goes inside out on this one. Down to... beat again this time by... Oh, Beth Mooney jumps on that one straight away, just short of a leg. She's picked up straight away, but this pitch hasn't got a lot in it. Absolutely launched down the ground, goes all the way. Elise Perry has really indicated that she wants to get on with. Well bowled from Sharma. He's gone early, found the boundary. Space for the field back on. 5 out on leg. This has gone pretty straight. To cover, and it's a wicket, extra cover. The plan has worked for India. Sri Charani squeezed and squeezed. 98 not out versus India. Oh, this time does chip it back. That slow pitch. Charani putting it in the perfect areas. And Australia lose a couple of quick wickets for one tonight.
Just about half an hour ago, and Ian...
Yeah, those... pace on and width given, and Elise Perry will not miss out on that. As Gardner leaves the short ball, she's got a very good record. Oh, she's gone again, and Ash Gardner has... bowls her into the attack, and it's the huge wicket of Perry. They wanted to break the partnership by getting the in batter. And then drives once, drives again, yet again, another misfield from India. And again, the misfield allowed... oh, she's gone there again. It's quite bright. And gives her another delivery in the same spot. That strength off the back foot. So much power, so much placement from Gardner. Width again, and Tali McGrath's left ball watching, which is going to be her undoing. Caught well short. And finally, India's clean fielding resulted.
That is brutal. That has gone so far back. Fortunate to get away with it there, but
The fact that those four fielders
gets it away nicely. That's nice touch from the ever skillful and Radha Yadav now to try to help to close. And it's to that side that Ash Gardner goes with telling effect all the way for 6.
Radha Yadav worked her way through after a good...
So easy. Try to follow Ash Gardner, but the hands are so fast. Gets it up there again. Radha Yadav. Oh, that's big again. It doesn't matter if it's a short side of the ground, it's 6 on any ground. Again. Magnificent striking. It is the highest team. Oh, run out for sure. It is a run out. Gardner's gone, but she's... They want a review of this, and they get a review of it. 2-2 for Dipti Sharma.
He can shoot.
Coming back, could be trouble, could be all over, it is all over. Good throw, strong arm from Lamov.
Well, after a magnificent performance by South Africa last night, they find themselves through to the 2025 Women's ICC World Cup. We're in here in Mumbai to find out who will join them on Sunday. I know most of the crowd, 99% are going for India. There's a smattering of Aussies in the crowd, hoping they can defend 338 runs. Magnificent stadium to take on this. They usually come up with the goods. Smriti Mandhana, the form that she has been in.
It all depends on how India starts their batting innings. Delhi, when they post to 330.
Phoebe Litchfield after hitting the 100. Nicely timed. There is protection on the offside. 44, the first four, and it's to Shafali Verma. Welcome back to one-day international cricket.
Yeah, it's so good to see.
Lays off it nicely. A couple of milestones coming up. Smriti Mandhana needs 2. Lovely hands, just allows the ball to find the middle of the bat. Charges down the field. That is sweetly timed through the offside. And oh, that's straight in front. A 4 followed by the dismissal. Australia bounce back and bounce back early.
Back on field to Sue. To stay with your out decision. Stand by.
A wasted review. Jimmy Rodrigues in at number 3. Through to Healy, who thinks for a moment there might have been a little feather. Good movement there from Megan Shute from the hand. Jimmy Rodrigues.
I think more than the role, it's important.
Well, you know. And advancing down the pitch and some good contact. Actually spoke to Deb Hockley the other night. She was clean at backward point. And that's one of the reasons why Australia are keeping her on the front foot. Nicely. And you can bring your teammates along for the ride. Using the short. Stands and delivers for a record run chase to be ticked off. You need your opener, your senior players to put pressure. Oh, chipped in the air, but it's past King at mid-wicket for the second boundary of the over. Yeah, watchful this time, just a slightly straighter line. Just drags the length back a fraction. It is. Three. Finds the gap now. Had peppered a few of the Aussie fielders. This is the skill of Smriti Mandhana.
Yeah, she finally.
Less than 300 needed now. Jenny pulls that out off the bank. Navi Mumbai loves it. That's exactly the point you miss her. Don't India miss her even more. Exquisite from Jemima Rodrigues. 50 comes up in style for India. That's in the gap as well. Not timed as sweetly. Take your time. Set the field you want. Mandhana is too good. Went up belatedly. Umpire Smriti's confident.
We have a player review for. Yeah, pause there. Yeah, I have a ball on the bat and I have a clear spike. Satisfied there is bat involved. Go back on field, so change your decision to out.
He's 8 years in the past. score is power play.
एम्पायर ने वाइड करार दिया था, लेग स्टंप के बाहर जा रही थी गेंद और बहुत ही फ्री ऐसा लग रहा है। अपर हैंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया के पास ही है और फील्डिंग
लेते हैं। देखिए 72 रन शुरुआती 10 ओवर में ऑस्ट्रेलिया के थे और अगर आपको वहां तक पहुंचना है तो इस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी करनी पड़ेगी। जमीमा सूर्योदय होने को तैयार है, यदि तो होना है तो बचे हुए 39 इकोनॉमी। एक बार 5 विकेट होल्ड भी लिया, कदमों का इस्तेमाल, गेंद टप्पा खाती इससे पहले दिशा दिखा के दशा बदल दी। शुरुआत अच्छी, पिछले ओवर का
ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर है, रूम मिला है, बढ़िया स्ट्रोक है लेकिन डीप में प्रोटेक्शन है।
और जैसे हमने जिक्र किया अगली गेंद पे आपने इसलिए बता दी।
अच्छा स्ट्रोक था लेकिन उतनी ही बढ़िया फील्डिंग।
कदमों का इस्तेमाल करके क्रीज से बाहर निकली, कभी क्रीज में
Traceable hits from Jimmy and races away for 4.
This is good batting. This is
Upish, but in the gap, and Harmanpreet Kaur, he might be relieved to get up.
And now another critical point in the...
Ideally, you would have wanted...
Good anticipation. In the end, a good stop. Good hand on it. Australia committing themselves in the field as you would expect. Field. I wish her nothing but the best. And I saw her. A lot of hard work.
And also just...
Beautiful shot from Harmanpreet Kaur. The timing of it in... So we're seeing Jemima. Fortunately, I think.
It's a very in shot. It's very tempting when you see the mid-on fielder up to try and go over that field. And this one, sliding down the leg, probably the first blemish as a fielding unit. Alyssa Healy should have got a glove somewhere close to that Harmanpreet.
Yeah, sort of like in golf. Nice gap finding, a welcome boundary, another welcome boundary. Harmanpreet starting to...
There we go, Alana King just... You want to have many targets, like India should be closing in on 120, but at the air stick target. And then go backwards and break it down and see what it takes to Chile.
Top shot. She might be of small stature, but she's... Yeah, 4 times at number 3 in ODIs. Half century for Jemima Rodriguez. Back to back in this. Marvellous effort.
Just keeps the stumps in play. Plays this one late. Backward at point. Shot to be fired again. She's all... Great fielding off her own bowling there. Sophie Molyneux used her feet beautifully. Found the space. Ready.
and also make her slightly less effective. Easy to grip.
Goes into the reverse. Well read. Well played. Nice little delivery down leg side. You don't miss too much. Just stump to stump. Moment from... Chips this into space. Nicely worked. Just the one though.
Coming down the track. Using her feet from Harmanpreet Kaur, as she's also seen the fence.
Goes to the reverse. Played very late. Down into the spell. Looks for the lap. Very fine leg. Great effort there from Alana King. Does dig that knee. Changes position on the crease. Just catches the under edge. But flicks this one beautifully. Forward of the wicket. 100 partnership between these two. Jemima Rodriguez. The drop and runs has been exceptional as well. A bit of extra flight. They put the... This is much better from Australia. You don't want to give them too... Jimmy Rodrigues knows there's plenty of space there and easy.
This is a good change though. Momentum back.
Oh, hits this one square up. Magnificent striking. Jimmy Rodrigues has been quiet for a while now, but this
Head.
Harmanpreet Kaur smashes this to the...
For her team. And would want the company of Jemima Rodrigues as well.
How good has this been from Jemima Rodrigues?
Which is also equally important.
Wow! Arman gone past 50. In the gap, but not timed as well. So we'll see they're ahead. Slightly. Arman! Magnificent! It's got to race along off and hit so hard that even Betmuni can't stop it. Goes up, huge moment, keeper, bowler, Healy puts it down! Extraordinary! Goes through, will go for four into the 80s. Oh, goes up, high. Not timed. And there is the moment of brilliance. Ash Gardner. And Australia rushed to her. Well, record partnership finally broken.
Up and over, clears the field beautifully. The perfect start for India and Deepti. Very straight. The perfect shot with the field up. Deepti Sharma walked out to the middle and said to Australia. Deep in the crease, needs to get going and does just that. Sweeps the sky shot square. The dive's going to have to come out and it's all too late. It's a good adjustment from Gardner. Directing, I think that's gone. Deepti Sharma, not the quickest between the wickets. Slow to react. And Australia clean. 75 runs needed from 50. Listen to the crowd as the hometown hero brings up a World Cup century.
For more. India welcome this. Short side, doesn't matter, mighty! From Richa Ghosh, oh gosh! In the gap again, 300 comes up. India can feel it, India can sense it. Gone, it is pace off again, I think. A vital breakthrough for Australia. Finals, Amanjot Kaur. Got it through, Jemima Rodrigues. Listen to them.
Well, not what you wanted to...
Down the gap, Amanjot has taken them 4 runs closer to perhaps the... It must surely be the greatest run chase in the history of women's one-day